Hello everyone, this is Merrick Channel, and today I'm gonna feature a DeviantArt user. Today's feature is Tanookiboy122. Okay, where should I start? Oh yeah, this is his profile and this is his gallery here. Start at the very first page there, which is oh, whoops. Hold on a second. Need to put that back on featured. Page 5. Okay, there we go. Alright, how I first met Tanooki? That kind of thing I don't remember. But I do know that, it all started with I don't know where I started, but my characters first got featured on, first got featured in a story or so. It started with, wait, was it Robot Rampage or what? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it started at Robot Rampage. Or Tanooki's Journey to Mobius. Yeah, I think Tanooki's Journey to Mobius is where it started. No, wait. Yeah, it's probably Robot Rampage. This is probably before I got the original Alina, Tuna, whatever. See, where I first met Tanooki, I do believe is from reading Robot Rampage, or looking at one of his pictures. Right here is Tanooki's weapon called the Pencil Sword. I think that's from the first generation when he did this. So, see Tanooki's new ability. Okay, this is actually one of the series that I did called 10 Ways to Piss Off a Fan Character. He did one with Tanooki. See, I'm one that first started the series, and this is actually the first episode of this series. Oh yeah, no longer guy that's pissing off Tanooki is actually a stalker. See? So why me? Don't annoy him, poke. Stalker, don't start. Next. Okay, never mess with the never mess with his Pikachu. Spark. Yeah, stalker on fire. Ah! Don't tease him while. Oh wait. Yeah, there's one thing about Tanooki is never diss Dragon Ball Z or One Piece. Ever. Alright? Don't even diss that one. And look at that, at the end right there, Stalker responds in the Green Hill Zone. Alright, here's one with Alina, with my OC Alina. Alright, the 10 things you should never do with Alina. threatened him with a giant ray gun. One thing you should never do is don't eat one of her cookies. Because Alina slaps them. Don't walk in on Alina. There's a bar soba stalker. Don't walk in on her when she has no clothes on. Oh yeah, also Stalker got the boot in the face. Don't drink a root beer. Don't change the down on her. Don't walk in on her when she's using the bathroom or the toilet. Oh yeah, that's a blooper right there. My Sonic Son accidentally shot Stalker and was supposed to kill him. He said it was in the script. Redo. Where's the Stalker? Get out! Ow! Don't mess around in our bedroom. Spray the Warpingas. Get out of the room! Kicks her out of the room. Don't mess around with her Halo 3 profile. Don't mess around with her manga. Oh yeah, and also the final one. Don't pull her tail. Because she gets very pissed. See that? But anyways, this was a request I asked him to do. It was hilarious. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, right here in Robot Rampage is where I introduced Everest. This is actually the Robot Rampage cover. Now right here is Tanooki's journey to Mobius. Okay, let's read that here. Okay, this is actually the story how Tanooki met my Sonic Son the first time. I do believe this was divided in 3 parts. Oh yeah, they're right here at 12 p.m. Everyone is sleeping. Green Hill Zone. Crashes on the ground. Alina wakes up from the explosion. Okay, that's actually part 1 right there. Or... wait, is this part 1 or part 2 here? Unless this is a remake. I don't remember if this is a remake or not, but... yeah, it's probably a remake. Okay, this is one where Tails is actually hurt. Yikes! Yeah, Alina screamed yikes and hid behind me. Swap colors. Yeah, sorry about that. Not talking much during this review. I'm just sorta exhausted somewhat. I just ate. So, yeah. Okay, I think. Alright, I think part 2's around here somewhere. Just gotta look carefully. Okay, it's not in here, is it? Nope. Nope. Don't think so. Alright, here's another one called Tanuki versus Jerry. Okay, this is actually when, Sonic Sona and Tanuki fight each other in a heated argument. Yeah, they were playing chess. Oh, here comes a funny. Ah! Sounds like slapping car was heard. Stop! What the hell, Kai? That's okay. Oh, yeah, this is where I actually punched him one, and, yeah, this is where the fight begins. I think I got sent to the hospital there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So we're, brother. Spray paint the war paint, guys. Yeah, this is actually, oh yeah, this is an RP back in January 16, 2015. Stalker saying, both of you are assholes! I did the unhappy face. Stalker being stupid at the end. That's my favorite part right there. Oh yeah, not to mention the fight here is non-canon. Yeah. The fight right there is thankfully non-canon, so it doesn't meaning it never happened. Oh, okay, this one right here is when I did that thing when I was watching this one video called MKF Lab of the Fusionist by Fusion Gameworks. Unfortunately, the video is no longer available just because of but thankfully I saved the picture there. Okay, here's the thing. What happens if you mix a Bodo with a Keiko Demon? This abomination. And yeah. I said, what the f is that? And Tanuki's reaction to what the f I think that was at that point when I did a fling. Okay, right here is Tanooki versus Dark Merrick. Now, during that point, I end up acquiring Alina's old. At that point, I acquired Alina right here, just so you know. There's me standing right there. Kinda right there. Well, just something perverted on Sekai. Oh yeah, the update right there is Adelina right there because I have the current, because I bought the sprite sheet from a friend of mine. Okay, where are we? Right here is the story he made. It's where Tanuki meeting up with Crystal and James pretty much found out about the abuse on Sonic. Oh yeah, there's one more thing you should never do around Tanookiboy122 is that never hurt Sonic, okay? Because he gets a little snappy, but he gets. Well, whenever that happens, we usually do an RP where I think one of his characters go back in time and prevent the event of Sonic getting hurt to happen. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is where, oh yeah, this is where Kai did something stupid here. Yeah. Okay, this is where they're, sparring. Oh yeah, Sokka and the girls, Alina, Sokka and the girl were doing swimming laps. And, oh yeah, this part right there where Kai and Tanuki in the water and, fight underwater, all the girls were surprised, and Alina and Sokka was like, Crystal goes, what? And James said, does this happen a lot? And I said, in a nutshell, yes. Wow, Tanuki and Kai in a nutshell. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, Tanuki and Scourge right there. Punch Scourge. Ow! Sorry, I keep forgetting. Ah! Ah! Okay, this is one where Tanuki and Sokka had their quills pink, and had their fur pink. Woo! Holy crap! Yeah, the old pink fur gag. Oops. Ow. Walks off. No, abuse. Fun. Making someone suffer is not fun. It's called being sadistic. What do you mean? Are you saying the word sadistic? In a way, yes. That's kind of mean. Sorry, just saying. No, it's wrong, but don't yell at them. I saw. But it seems to be working. Not really. Ah! Dumbledore turns around and yells. Thank God. Ah! Bonk! Ow! You are a psycho. So? Oh crap. Don't use the sledgehammer, it will. Ow! Sweet ice cream sundaes! That hurts! Sweet ice cream sundaes. Wow. Yeah, in case you're wondering, don't use the sledgehammer. It actually happened to Lena. I mean, really. It actually happened to Lena. Honey! Mobius therapist department. Baseball bat. Wait. Hold on. I think this was probably based on Family Guy here. Hold on. Spider Killer? Jackass? How about all the above? Yeah, there we go! Oh, really? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Hurts, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. This was a story from long ago, which was back in... Okay, which day when was this made? This was made back in April 2nd, 2015. Thankfully, that was right after April Fool's Day. Thankfully, yeah. Now, the sledgehammer with Lena, right there. You're about to see the story here. This is how Tanuki broke the sledgehammer. Well, Merrick's sledgehammer. That is, but, yeah. This is where, Kai accidentally read Alina's diary. And, Alina yelled upstairs, "Who has read my diary?" Isn't that mine? Alina comes with a sledgehammer. Isn't that mine? Oh. Ow! So, yeah, the moral is, don't use a sledgehammer. Ever. Because, it landed on Alina's foot. It wasn't pretty. I think Alina broke it. Broke her foot on it. But... okay, right here is a, yeah, this is where Tanooki met Petra. And, yeah. Tanooki got real pissed. Okay, this is actually page 4 there. Let's see page 3. Okay, yeah, right here, this is where I actually met where he met Draco. And also about Nero. Let's see what else is there. Going down, down, down. Weird friends. Okay, Robot Madness. This is based on Magic Combat. Don't know if you gotta work on it again, but yeah. Oh yeah, did I also forget to mention that Tanooki and I did Freedom Planet X-Over side stories. Episode 1 was actually around page 4. This one's episode 2. This is pretty much when Lilac and the others actually met Tanooki. Oh yeah, and also call him Serpentine Derpentine. Yeah, that's a personal joke that that Tanooki and I held in. When Serpentine shows up, they call him Derpentine for no obvious reason. Oh wait, here's a funny one here. Yeah, about when Alina faints. When Alina actually faints when she sees something random happening. Like well, in order to wake up Alina, all you have to do is get a candy bar, preferably chocolate, Three Musketeers bar, open it up, wave over Alina's nose, let Alina grab it and then eat it. That's how she wakes up. The other methods, like pouring water on top, pouring water on her and stuff, yeah, that's another method. So yeah. Yeah, right here is Chiba from my Sonic Sony here. Yeah, this is where he was actually bored being random or something. I don't know yet. Couldn't tell. Okay, right here is when Gage was pregnant with the Mahi and Maija. Right here. This is actually his version of how Gage's pregnant. Now, right here, there's one thing you should never do is never touch Tanooki's food. And, yeah, Gage had to put a sign right there that says don't touch. Because, you know, Gage had those cravings and whatnot. So, basically, if you touch his food, he used the asthma Rasengan on him. Stalker actually learned the hard way, though. Literally, the hard way. Alright, these are the pictures here that Tanooki did. And I think we did a RP based on here on this picture here. It was actually gumbo and everything. Alright, right here is the fatality combinations. There's starity, pensality, and yeah. Alina, yeah, Alina actually does that one. It's amusing. It's pretty amusing. Made me laugh though. Muffin button. Now right here is when Alina was nosebleeding. Two occurrences. Either Alina was nosebleeding after seeing Nero doing something hot, or she got punched in the schnoz. She got decked in the schnoz by a stalker. I choose the first one because it's pretty inexcusable right there. You punch Alina in the nose like that. Oh yeah, one more thing about Alina, just don't hurt Alina, otherwise you're gonna, yeah, go crazy. Okay, this is actually why Tanooki doesn't play Smash, because, yeah, look what happened to Cosmo right there. She sorta got burnt pitch black enemy style. Yeah. This is why Tanooki doesn't play Smash. Ouch. Okay, yeah, this one is actually reviewed to Teen Titans Go, and, yeah, I sorta went batshit crazy about the Teen Titans Go and stuff, so don't even ask about it, but I managed to get over it afterwards. Huh? Okay, Ma. Right back, folks. Right back. Still damp. Okay, did I clear out the... Oh, I did. Shit. It's still damp, Ma. I just forgot to clear the lid out. See? Forgot to clear the lid. So it's going in longer, so it's damp. Alright, sorry about that. I have to check the laundry. Yeah, the background noise is from my mom and stuff. Where was I? Oh yeah! The review of the Teen Titans Go review re-uploaded. Well, the reason why it was re-uploaded because, some, degenerate some person actually made a... So it caused him to delete this, but at least he made a re-uploaded there. With all the roleplay data intact, thankfully. Yeah, this is actually talked about there about Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, the difference between one of them, between the original and the reboot. You know, Teen Titans has funny moments like find the remote, funny arguments in video games, and then a new series is created called Teen Titans Go. Basically, what's more focused when they're not saving the world or whatever. And I mentioned this as soon as it came out, the rage comes in. And Tails right there shows a clip of pissed off fanboys panicking and bitching like the Mega Man recover people from Shadow's complaints. Oh, and those of you who don't know about Shadow's complaints, it's actually Sprite short video. Basically, it's a Sonic Advance funnies or whatever. Sonic Advance Oddball Shorts, I think it's called. Advance Oddball Shorts. The next up to that was Shadow's complaints when Shadow was, well, the clip of fanboys of, yeah, you have to watch the video to find out. And Tanooki right here came when I actually came to my meltdown. When he did defensive art and got scolded and oh yeah, here comes a funny right there. Shows a clip of Leon in a shower, and I was like, what the hell? Put that clip in there. It's Tails bombed. Oh God, no. And right now, Jared is off screen beating the crap out of Stalker. Sorry about that. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, here comes another funny right here. Stalker said, what the hell? And Tails goes like, really? What? It's annoying. Does the next clip, she's not doing the Colin Denson. Funny. Stalker yells, corny! It sends Stalker to TF2 checkpoint. Sees the rest of the films now. What the heck? TF2 stole the film. Shadow went off screen. Okay, now with the creepy music. You're gonna get some viewers some nightmares. Next clip, Tails. Ow! Yeah, right there, Stalker gets run over. Entire dreads over him. Oh yeah, this was actually the Teen Titans Go review. Alright, oh yeah, this picture right here is where Nero learned the hard way not to mess with the ah, damn it, forgot the, what was his name again? Hold on, let me have a look and see what the name is, because I forgot. Oh yeah, it's Star Warrior. Yeah, let's just say Nero pissed off Star Warrior. Okay, right here is where Tanuki, wait, that's Hank? Oh yeah, he's in the Hank costume. And Crystal staring at each other. It looks like they're about to fight or something like that. Glaring contest. Glaring. What was I? Okay, soon when I announced Imagery Chronicles 3, it's when the characters got a revamp for that series right there. Yeah, this is actually the detail right there. Oh wait, here's a funny one. This is where I think it's Crash, his version of his character Chip, is being curious and poked Alina's breasts, and yeah, this is the result right there. Nero found out and pointed a gun at Chip, and yeah, let's just say I think Tanuki knocked out Nero afterwards, I do believe. At least I think he knocked out Nero. Oh well. Sorry about that. Just gonna cough. Okay, here's the sprites here. Right here is with Kit right here. Bare paws and shoes. Right here is Nate. When I did Nate. Right here is Jericho, Soul. I ran the picture. I ran the picture. I got to upload Cheyenne and PJs. It's hilarious. I think it made Jericho nosebleed in the process. Right, here's Draco. Okay, here's the time travel thing happened. Here's the time travel thing I mentioned. I think this is where MT comes into play, and go back in time and stop Shadow from hurting Sonic, getting him in the hospital and breaking his arms. But I digress. Alright, next page. Okay, well, I think we're getting close to the looking glass to the current events and whatnot, where Tanuki actually got right into Splatoon. But first things first, let's get to the other things here. Talking about Nolt, right here is made from Crystal right there. Tanuki has a G by Fox. Right here is another funny, where Nayoshi is trying to eat Alina. I think that's I think it happened to Kit as well. I'm not mistaken. Well, the reason why he tried to eat Alina because he thought that Alina's first pink candy floss. Now, remember that picture about Gumball? And, yeah, this is the story right here about months later in August right there. I think summer's about to be over or something like that. Right here's Nolt. Here's Skylar. Oh, and this picture right here? Yeah. Don't ask me. Don't ask how don't ask how Gumball turned into a friggin' Super Saiyan. Just happened in the cartoon. Ah, bugger. What, Ma? Okay. Alright, be right back, folks. Be right back. And yes, the camera's still rolling. The recording's still rolling. It's just BRB. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, I think I'm ready. Jack it out. Through. Okay. Those teeth through. Okay. Stop, Mom. Huh? Okay. Where's the damn microphone? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What was I? Oh yeah. Don't ask how Tanooki, get their names mixed up. Gumball right here turned into Super Saiyan. Gotta watch the episode to find out. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one right here about holding the chest. Freaked the heck out of Gumball right there. Oh yeah, this one was from last year. Talking about 9/11. What else? Oh, here's a funny here. The three Tanooki's and Kais. A funny idea I discussed with Tanooki here. Alina actually faints after seeing all three Tanooki's and Kais. And my son Accelerator here says, "Oh my Gummy Kai." Let's just say let's just say that Alina faints every time she sees something random. Oh yeah, here's also another one called James Voorhees. James Voorhees, son of yeah, he's the son of the crap, Jason Voorhees. There we go. It was Jason Voorhees. Okay, is this my question here, or is that Draco's question? Nope, this is my question. And I said, what do you do when you get bored, and what's a recent WTF moment? Oh yeah, Draco's stuck in there for some reason. Oh yeah, the WTF moment right there was listening to Jericho and Cheyenne. Yeah. I'm not gonna go there because I know Tanooki's gonna scream internally after. Yeah. Oh yeah, right here's another story called James Meets the Katos and Prowlers, meaning my characters and stuff. Talk about James. This is how James met it with everyone. Oh yeah, right here. This is pretty much right after upon finding out that Donald Trump was actually running for president. But to find out he actually got the nomination. And Hillary Clinton. So yeah, I got no choice in the matter but vote one of those two dinguses. Or bimbos. Why? Because Donald Trump is a freaking racist jackass. Hillary Clinton, friggin' bimbo. In fact, Mom, Dad, when we were at the grocery store, we actually found a newspaper magazine thingy called the Globe. Yeah, in case you're wondering what Hillary Clinton did, there's a possible chance before Hillary Clinton gets to vote in. Let's just say Hillary Clinton's gonna be in a little trouble because the possible chance she's gonna get tried for treason. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna fuck up the election year or not, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens in November. Alright. Right here is where Tanooki actually created Alina Furfied right there. I think I find it cute. Right here was Screw Business and Gravity. Yeah, what Madness Tanooki actually did something random and Alina fainted again. Now right here is a picture of Alina Furfied. And blushing because Nero, she was surprising Nero and whatnot, but what was it? Oh yeah, right here is in the Halloween story. Was actually literally on Halloween last year. So be sure to check it out there. What else? Oh yeah, this is actually where Cryo the dog got introduced. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is actually based on a famous YouTuber and been transferred to a Sonic character. So yeah. What else? Oh yes, this is actually where Tanooki got director and Splatoon. Oh, also he found out about the South Park character creator. He managed to make one of his own, but he actually made one for Alina right there. Right here is another cute picture. When Alina's confused, she does that cute confused look. Okay, right here is Smash Bros here. And yes, they were fighting Serpentine, or should I say Derpentine. Every time you call Serpentine Derpentine, Derpentine gets seriously pissed. Just ask Tanuki. Just ask Tanuki. He calls Serpentine Derpentine, and yes, Derpentine got knocked back. And right here is screen KO. Ouch. KO'd in the face. Okay, right here is where the Purple Saga, Dark Ultra Z. This is the Purple Saga. This is actually right before meeting up with my OCs and whatnot. Oh, and I forgot to mention that some of these right here are major incidents with Nate Spritchwood, jackass. Sorry, coughing. Oh yeah, right here's a commission of two of my Sonic OCs I actually got adopt custom from Hush Adopts, which are Firefoxes there. It's supposed to require, but okay, here comes page 1, which is the current page. Alright, let's see. Okay, right here is where Super West versus Black Shadow. Right here is based on a 1-minute melee of Bowser Jr. versus Metal Tanuki. Yeah, this is actually a parody of it, with Alina fighting Metal Tanuki, or Mecha Tanuki, I should say. Unfortunately, Alina got brutalized and lost the fight. Let's just say Mecha Tanuki caught her off guard. She's okay though, in case you're wondering. She just knocked out and patched up. Yeah. Tank puns. Yeah. Oh, let me make a comment right there. Sand would be proud. Sand from Undertale would be proud of doing a tank pun. Tank puns. Wow. Oh yeah. This is here's another one called JH08 Random Comics. This is the first page here. Yeah, Amber just being Amber. Because JH08 is looking for his jacket. Yeah, we should know what happened in the next page. Alina is in her underclothes getting dressed, and Oh yeah, I also forget to mention Nero was in there, and yeah, Nero's about to get his ass whooped. I think it's stuff from there. Hold on, there's another comic there. Oh yeah, right here is a Sans Undertale reference where Tanuki said, JH08 said, "Do you want to have a bad time?" That was an actual line from Sans the Skeleton during genocide mode on Undertale when you chosen the genocide path. Oh yeah, one more thing about there's one song that Tanuki doesn't like. It's a song from Alicia Keys that he don't like. Yeah, he'll get pissed off when that happens, but Oh yeah, right here is Kai's little brother here. He's very shy. I think he got introduced. And right here, it was during my 26th birthday. Two pictures here. It's Evelyn my gal, in case you're wondering. Oh, right here is with where Serpentine pissed this guy off for hurting Spark. What else? Oh yeah, here's some more about Nate here. The Nate's Bridgewood here. Where he's pissed. He was really good, he's gone. Where he's pissed. The Nate's gone again. Keeps popping out of the frickin' woodworks. Now, here's another one that's... Remember when I said Eternal Screams and Embarrassment and Awkwardness? Where Mahi actually asked JH0 what's a bubble butt? And, wait, hold on a second. I need to find that real quick and show that video link of what eternally screaming means. Someone actually showed me a link earlier. I think it was Yagoshi here. Here's what the result is. So yeah, that's what it meant right there about screaming eternally. Yeah. Screaming eternally. So don't ask questions like that, otherwise Tanuki's gonna eternally scream from the inside. And here's a story called Citro's Broken Phone. That was actually a story I read. Alright, here's another one right here. This is actually page 3. This is actually comic 3 of JH08 Comics. Now, this might be a little recognizable. For those of you who actually saw the meme, "You ate his face," where it came from. He goes, "Don't do it. Don't eat my face. Do not eat my..." Yeah, look at that. Alina's about to eat him. And right here it says, "You ate his face." Yeah, the after result, Alina ended up getting a black eye at the end. Ouch. Okay, what else? Okay, there's Chaos Chronicles. Oh, wait a minute. Chaos Chronicles is actually a new series that's been opened up. It's a 3-part prologue. Here's chapter... Wait, did I... Oh, shit, I think I missed chapter 1 here, didn't I? Yeah, let me read it real quick. Damn, how did I miss that? Just how the hell did I miss that? Oh well. Yeah, this is actually chapter 1 or episode 1. Huh? Alright, be right back, guys. Yeah, I can tell this is gonna be the longest review video ever. It's breaking the record. My mom keeps interrupting me! Video, she needs to shut the thing. Get that, folks. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Wait, how long this was recording? Whoa! Yeah, this has got to be my longest review here ever. Alright. More interruptions. What was I? Alright, like I said, this is actually, this is actually a story that I actually missed. Yeah, like I said, this is actually during the Splatoon stage here. Whoa. Harry versus James 08. Fight! Oh. Yeah, this is actually the Nocturne organization here, whoever they are. What the? Hairsuit costume. What? Oh! Ouch. Lied! Uh-oh. Looks like Jade08's pissed. Burning Rage mode, activate. Yep, and an episode right here. Wow, how did I miss this? Huh, nicely done. Seriously, how the hell did I end up missing this one? Oh well, it happens, but at least I saved it. Alright, continuing. Okay, right here's where I got my Inkling counterparts here. Lena has an Inkling and Sonic Son has an Inkling. It's in my gallery in case you're wondering. Yeah, okay, this is actually where Smash Bros version of JJ08 is here. And seems like there's a yeah, that's his entire gallery right there. He's actually in Splatoon, Dragon Ball Z, and everything. So be sure to check out Tanookiboy122 on DeviantArt and also his YouTube. Account. His YouTube account, which is hold on a second, maybe to see the name of the username. Jamaican Hedgie08. Be sure to check him out on YouTube. And he's actually an excellent story maker, a very good artist, and also a sprite artist. So if you have a request for him or whatever, just make sure it's nothing perverted, because he won't handle that. Has to be something in general, like for example, when I asked him to request of Alina and my recent OC Kirara eating cookies cutely, nomming them with words nom 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 in the background. So be sure to check out Tanookiboy122 and also Jamaican Hedgie08 on YouTube. And wow, this has got to be the longest video record of a review right there, just between interruptions and whatnot. But yeah, I'll make sure to do much better. I'm try to do another review, DeviantArt reviewee, and yeah, I guess this is a new record right here. This is the longest video. Anyways, check out my channel, YouTube channel, Merrick channel, my DeviantArt, Ronhot087. See you guys later in the next DeviantArt user review. Laters. Peace out.